I hope you're up and having a great day already. No time to waste when it comes to having a great day. Nothing to it but to do it. Tomorrow will be hump day. We'll be halfway through the week. Pretty and petty. Hey, baby, I'm from the Chicago suburbs. Shit. Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Emily, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. It's a great day to have a great day. We are already on it. And then I got this song in my mind. I'm going to get it on because I want to hear it. Hey, beautiful. It's slowly getting better because I had to yell at my bank people. Oh, no. Yelling at the bank people first thing in the morning.
What you want to do is save hundreds when Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
That's great, but can you ask?
Oh, it's the whole video. Oh, shit. I don't want the whole video. Hey. I woke up with this one on my mind, guys. Hey, Samantha Pancakes. Michi. Big fan, Michi. Keep doing your thing, gorgeous. Hey. But girls, they want to have fun. They said they changed my address over the past 2 years, but it's still not right. They can't get it right with your money. That's not going to work. I feel like people can mess up a lot, but not my money. Hey, Amwell. I'm over here like the big perm. Playing with my money is like playing with my emotions, Smokey. My old address is an apartment, so they don't want them getting my stuff. Yeah, no shit. You know what? I had learned a while back with, what do you want to call unstable, when I was younger. I had gotten a P.O. box, and I had kept that sticker for a lot of years, and it eliminated a lot of that mail, I just sent everything to the P.O. box. It made everything a lot easier. So that might be your best bet. Wait, is Shruti Booty live? It says I can invite her to co-host. I didn't even know she was live. That's crazy. She's not live. So how do I invite her to co-host if she's not live? Stop it right now. Her no live. Exotic Babe, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. It's a great day to have a great day. And we are already off to a great start. We are off to a big, great start.
The Family Matter and the Truth for the Matter here.
It was God's plan to show y'all who the liar was. Hey, they not like us. TikTok streets are crazy. Promise to goodness. Like, insane asylum. What's the look for today, Mama? What's happening? Well, a certain someone who wanted to talk about my daughter and how embarrassed my daughter should be by her mother. Daughter is actually on here saying how embarrassed she is by her. Fucking what? Did that table spin fast? Hey, Astronaut Art. So there's been some karmic retribution happening. You got to catch those glimpses when you can. Yes, I'm trying to tell you. That girl sat up, got all in her feels, made 5411 videos about me and my daughter and how embarrassed my daughter would be and how blah, blah, blah. I smoke around my daughter. I smoke cigarettes in the house my daughter lives in. Here, I'll show y'all. Clearly y'all missed it. I can show you. Oh, you know what? I can show you here. I had shared it. It was a repost on my end. You just been talking freaky with someone, so I took my eyes off TikTok, read it one time, and I missed T. Girl, see, little fast ass. That's what you stop taking your shit off. Stop doing it. So
I don't have mama. A lot of fucking. Hate on buying a $500 espresso machine and a lot of. I don't have mama. Yeah, you can talk. Every month I give my fiance a self-care night. It always includes a massage.
Oh, she deleted it. One moment while we process your request. You still can't join, but can join True's. True's live? Okay. What is going on? She's not going to Oh, here she goes. No.
There we go.
Oh, okay. We got it.
Hello.
I didn't even know you were live, bro. And then
Hi, MonTeesMama.
Hey, gorgeous. Desiree says she can join your live, but not my live.
Weird. So we just sharing now?
I don't know. I didn't know you were live, and I was already over here, so I was like, well,
My morning check-in.
if
I'm about to get off because it's 9 a.m. and that means the heathens are going to be out and about, and we all know how the big kid acts when I'm live, so I'm not doing that. I'm not going. Can't make me.
When you call my name, it's like a little prayer. I'm down on my knees. Man, you're old school in it today too. I woke up listening to Girls Just Want to Have Fun.
So yeah, this has been my current jam. I'll read out the playlist. I Got You, James Brown, Staying Alive, the Bee Gees, September, Earth, Wind and Fire, Boogie Wonderland, Earth, Wind and Fire, You Can't Touch This, MC Hammer, It's Tricky, Run DMC, Come and Get Your Love, Redbone, Another One Bites the Dust, Queen, Don't Stop Me Now, Queen, Under Pressure, Queen, David Bowie, Somebody to Love, Queen, Uptown Girl, Billy Joel, Happy, Pharrell Williams, Twist and Shout, The Beatles, Black or White, Michael Jackson, Don't Stop Believin', Journey, Don't Stop Till You Get Enough, Michael Jackson, Smooth Criminal, Michael Jackson, Beat It, Michael Jackson, The Way You Make Me Feel, Michael Jackson, Holding Out for a Hero, Bonnie Tyler, I Was Made for Lovin', Kiss, Like a Prayer, Madonna, Gimme Gimme, ABBA, I Want to Break Free, Queen. You Give Love a Bad Name, Bon Jovi. Mamma Mia, ABBA. Super Trooper, ABBA. 9 to 5, Dolly Parton. Man, I Feel Like a Woman, Shania Twain. Black Betty, Ram Jam. Blame It on the Boogie, Michael Jackson. ABC, Jackson 5. I Want You Back, the Jackson 5. Uptown Funk. Bruno Mars, Dancing Queen, ABBA. Girls Just Want to Have Fun, Cyndi Lauper. Sweet Dreams, The Eurythmics. Escape the Pain, or Escape the Pina Colada Song, Rupert Holmes, YMCA, Village People, You Spin Me Round, Dead or Alive, You're the One That I Want, Olivia Newton-John, and John Travolta, Don't Worry, Be Happy, Bobby McFerrin, and that's it.
This is like my playlist.
Yeah, I've been feeling it lately. It was because when I was going to Aislin's summer program, I didn't want to roll up with a bunch of garbage, foul language, and like nasty music playing on my speaker like I usually have. And so I made that playlist to be like feel good music to start the day and not have issues.
I've been really digging like Mr. Fantasy right now.
You've been digging Mr. Fantasy right now.
Oh yeah, raw. What do you mean?
Some comments were filtered to protect the community's experience. Oh no.
So the only problem with this is I can't see your comments.
I just have Exotic Babe over here. Astronaut Art. I'm out loud. Pinky said hi. She said she doesn't have a long time. She just wanted to say hi to everybody. Exotic Babe down here talking about he's in an open relationship. We flirt a lot, but if he was single,
oh no, I know she ain't talking about Uncle Stepdaddy.
Absolutely talking about like Uncle Stepdaddy.
Bless America. How did I know?
Astronaut Art said, like a prayer is about doing certain things to men. Just like a prayer, I'll take you there. Oh my. Hey, Pookie.
You don't need that much milk. It makes your cereal soggy.
Okay, let's get Just Like a Prayer lyrics on deck. Stat.
All right, I got you. Oops, I restarted the song.
It's about doing something nasty.
It is. It's about I'm gonna take you there. It's about everyone must stand alone. I hear you call my name and it feels like home. When you call my name, it's like a little prayer. I'm down on my knees. I want to take you there.
Oh! She said, I hear your voice. It's like an angel singing.
In the midnight hour, I can feel your power. Just like a prayer, you know I'll take you there. I hear your voice. It's like an angel sighing, not singing.
Oh, yeah. And then she said,
I have no choice. I hear your voice. Feels like flying. I close my eyes. Oh, God, I think I'm falling. Out of the sky, I close my eyes. Heaven help me. When you call my name, it's like a little prayer. I'm down on my knees. I want to take you there. She's definitely doing 5 minutes in the hair tie.
Oh, I don't like this part. Why they gotta be creepy? Like a child, you whisper softly to me. You're in control, just like a child. Ew. Why are we mixing that with a child? She said it's like a dream. No,
I'm pretty sure Madonna's on that list, so.
Listen, she said it's like a dream, no end, no beginning. She ain't doing it right. If it ain't ending, she ain't doing it right. She should have sang this song. She don't got that Gog 5000 apparently. Madonna said it's got no end and no beginning.
Aislinn Hush. Not for kids. Yeah, this is a naughty song. That's why it was so funny, because a church went viral for playing this like a gospel song. At church. Because they thought it was worship.
Ew, it's 11:11.
There's 9/11 here. I'm sorry, I'll see myself out.
And why is the choir singing if, like, there's an audience?
This is why it was so confusing and so funny when that mega church used this song in their worship session on Sunday. You didn't hear about that? It was all over the internet for a while. Yeah, this song's icky. It's just like how, not as bad, but Whitney Houston, I Wanna Dance. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Oh, Hannah, you came in and your song came on.
What about Bruce Springsteen, I'm on Fire? That's a bad one, too.
It's not on my playlist. I don't know. I don't really listen to Bruce Springsteen.
Well, Bruce Springsteen's I'm on Fire. Hey, little girl, is your daddy home? Did he go away and leave you all alone? I got a
Is
bad
that the one
desire.
where it's the older dude talking about like a 16 or 13-year-old? Ew. Yes.
Yeah,
I
got a bad
very
desire. I'm on fire.
ew.
Tell me how baby is he good to you and can he do all the things that I can do?
I didn't realize he was the one who sang that. Icky. Ew.
Oh,
Ugly.
Father Figure by George Michael. Ooh, that was a dirty. I will be your father figure. Put your tiny hands in mine.
Why is it? I was having a well-behaved, good life. Now we're talking about songs with the nastiest, most icky meanings.
That I will be your
Wrong with
preacher,
you?
teacher, anything you have in mind.
We're gonna listen to Kiss. Aislinn, how old are you? So in order to join in on live on TikTok, you have to be 18. So you should probably.
That we're gonna get you bananas because you're a minor.
So bye.
That's not always clear. I will be your bottom feeder for some reason.
Oh
Oh
no.
God. Nah, I will be your bottom feeder.
Now me drowning her out with Kiss.
Oh my God. What's that one song he says? She's just 16 years old. Leave her alone instead.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. Why are we talking about this?
But you got your music on.
Yeah, I've got Kiss on. And those are probably some of the most normal dudes you could ever meet. I'm telling you, so one of my like parents when I was in middle school used to work in the music industry. And so he said when Kiss came into town, his job was to just like hang out with them and make sure like they got everything they needed, situated. And he's like, the way that they just wanted to chill out and play basketball the entire time they were there, like most normal human beings, and that all the crazy, scary makeup is a complete act.
You got a lot going on over yonder, ma'am.
And they're just like, "Hi, you caught me." Ooh, oh, that song "Escape" by Rupert Holmes, singing about running away with a woman who turns out. Oh, you mean Hannah? I got you. That's in here. If you like pina coladas. That's the song she's talking about. Where is it? Can't touch this, it's tricky. Come and get your love. Another one bites the dust. Don't stop me now. Under pressure. Somebody to love. Town girl, Friday, twist and shout. Smooth, beat it. Holding out for a hero. Like a prayer. Gimme, gimme. I want to break free. You give love bad names. Super trooper. Man, I feel like one blame no day. I want you back. I jump fun. Dance, pink girls, smile. Sweet dreams. Escape. It's called Escape by Rupert Holmes. Yeah. Yep. I'll see you later.
Love you, bye.
See you guys later. Bye.
So we co-hosted with Trudy Booty. Okay, so yeah, back to what y'all missed.
This video is addressing the situation with my biological mother, Jenna. I'm only going to talk about this once. Okay, hello to everybody that has been. This video is addressing the situation with my biological mother, Jenna. I'm only going to talk about this once. Okay, hello to everybody that has been viewing my page, reaching out to me, making accounts, all that stuff. Hi. I am not my mother. I am Justice. I am not Jenna. It's really weird that people are making like fake registries for my wedding and making accounts based on me. I'm confused because you don't really know me, and like I don't know why you're hating on me for something that my mother did. I am extremely happy with the life that I'm in. I live with my fiance. I have a beautiful family. My dog is my family. And I'm actually a super cool person, despite my childhood. That being said, I don't know what happened. I don't know what is going on. I've reached out to a few people because I'm like genuinely like, why are you hating on me? I have no idea what's going on. But I just wanted to post this because I know a lot of people will view my accounts. You're probably curious who the daughter of Jenna is, so that's me. This is really awkward and I don't really know what else to say. I can't believe I actually have to make this video, but I've been like getting sort of like harassed in a sense. I don't really want to like say that, but yeah. So if you could just like leave me alone, or if you like want to have a conversation with me, or you're genuinely like have something to tell me, like you can DM me, like we can talk. I'm not mean. Okay, bye. This video is addressing this situation.
So there's that, and then
I don't have a mom. You're missing something good. Yeah, you're right. I need a mom. I don't have a mom. You're missing something. Yeah, you can talk to God about the mother, the brother, the family you broke, and the daughter who grew up trusting no one, and the bruises on her skin, the wounds that you left in the.
so the only thing, bringing the kids into it is dirty as fuck, but we will also mention that this is the same woman who wouldn't stop talking about my daughter and how embarrassed my daughter should be to have me as a mother, and just all of her big opinions and big emotions about my baby. And come to find out, Uno reverse, her daughter came to the internet to talk about all her big feelings and emotions about her mother. Like, the projection be a reflection every fucking time, bro. Every time. And I just got bullying and harassment. Hey, Yana. So apparently there's like a lot of pages out here that have been created. I didn't see the one about her daughter or whatever the hell that was. But there was a surviving her page, some karma server pages. The karma servers are definitely Breezy. I'm pretty sure the other one is one of Breezy's Unhinged Voices friends, because like that seems to be a little gang over there. A bunch of women who internet harass people, and then they joined this advocate for internet harassment group to make like it deflect it or something. I don't fucking know. They call those out here when they be selling dope out the grocery store. It's a front store. So I think the Voices Unhinged is a front thing for the dirty shit that they really do. And I'm pretty sure it's the members of that are participating. Looks like she doesn't even speak with her mother anymore, and doesn't. Oh my God. I don't know how to make this big anymore. Oh, here we go. Sorry. Did y'all hear my phone call? I didn't even mute y'all. Y'all were in a whole different screen. I can't do nothing but laugh. My relationship with my friends be so hilarious, y'all. She doesn't speak with her mother anymore. No. And it's unfortunate that she's getting drugged into, this mess with her mother on the internet. But here's the part where you guys have just been sitting along safe. Like, our kids got drugged into it. All of Desiree's babies were a target of that woman in her mouth. My children, my son, her in her mouth. So the fact that her kids are in the hot seat now, like, unfortunate, but when you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. None of us were trying to have our kids be talked about and put in YT videos and all this other shit. That wasn't ever a part of the plan. We were just trying to get Deshaun home. It's how she went and investigated Desiree's other children's fathers and thought she had all this tea. And nah, bro. I'm sorry her daughter's getting drugged through the mud, but when it was Desiree's kids, she wasn't sorry. When it was Desiree's whole life, she wasn't sorry. It's being exposed what a piss poor mother she is. She never made right with her daughter, who was adopted by her brother's girlfriend. She never made right with her son, who apparently really lives in a group home. Daughter confirmed it, because then they've reached out to the girl, right? The Karma server page that's breezy that got banned or whatever. Page got banned last night. It posted a bunch of text messages. They done reached out to the girl. Let me read the messages to y'all. And the girl shared messages that she had sent to her mama because she doesn't want to be a part of it. And she's begging her mom to please just stop. And Jenna's like, you don't know these people. I would never be having conversations like this with my children, bro. Somebody messaged her daughter and said, she's mentally disturbed. I'm sorry you have to deal with her. None of the people posting you are trying to intentionally hurt you or your feelings. You're posting her daughter and talking shit, but you're not intentionally trying to hurt her or her feelings. We just want her to stop and leave everyone alone, but she loves drama and the attention, even though none of it is good. Her daughter says, and she's not coming to the wedding, just like she didn't want to come to my graduation. So all her lies about being a good mother are false. Even Preston doesn't live with her. And then her daughter says, yeah, she does. She always will. I'm sorry for whatever she did to you. And her daughter said, you can post this. Show people the truth if you'd like. She said, I will now take down any post with you on it. It was never our intentions to bring you into Jenna's mess, but she's made pages on minors and harassed people long enough. So, this is what they're telling her daughter. Which is just gross. You're attacking a young girl who has nothing to do with her mother. The whole internet knows Jenna lost that baby when that baby was a baby. All of it's just gross behavior. Jenna's behavior is fucking disgusting, but this is gross. And then it says, I guess she sent, can you stop posting people on TikTok? It's affecting me. That's what her daughter sent her. And she said, you know what? You ain't my boss. If grandma feels that way, oh, she's really mad. She's reported me, guys. She said, you know what? You ain't my boss. If grandma really feels that way, tell her to call me. Otherwise, that's my mother, sweetheart. I don't even reveal the stuff you say when you call me complaining about her. I listen. I don't say anything to her. But you're not her advocate at all. You're her granddaughter, and I'm her daughter. My mom's a big girl, so she can tell me. And then her daughter said, you're not answering my question. Jenna said, you're treating me like I did this shit and I didn't. Now I can't even talk to my mom. Who are you? Definitely not going to ever tell me I can't say whatever I want to my mom. Justice, this is ridiculous. Honestly, I can't believe you're treating me this way. And yes, I did answer your question. She said, what's the answer? I didn't catch it. She said, again, I'll do what I want, please, what I please in my life. If it bothers you, then be bothered. And Justice said, but if it's bothering my life and my fiance, she said, that's not what I'm talking about at all. And Justice said, well, that's what I'm talking about. You need to stop engaging. You're making it worse, and they are taking it out on me and Emily. That's all I'm asking. And Jenna said, yeah, I answered you. I'm done. Please just stop. And then, I don't know, is this her man? Much of the situation you're aware of, but these people you just made a video for asking them to contact you are pure evil. None of us have ever done anything to these people. They've threatened to burn down our church. They've sent people to our home, doxed us, you name it. We've had police protection outside our home and at the church too many times. We can't get a protection order because of the convoluted legal system between the states, but Maryland courts sure have no problem pandering to a psycho with no evidence but her own made-up social accounts. We've spent thousands on lawyers for this already, and you're egging them on and riling them up. If someone shows up at our home after that video, this is how she's talking to her daughter, though. Right? How can someone speak to their child like that? That's what I'm saying, Hannah. They weren't coming before you sent the invite, Justice, and you need help. Your sister that talks about coming to see you every day, fuck her, right? I love you, but we don't need this toxic bullshit from you or anyone. I think you should just let us alone. Don't bother with the rant. I'm sure you're already writing back. You'll already be blocked by the time you send it. Hope whatever the fuck is going. This is Jenna's husband. This is Jenna's husband talking to her, because Jenna's husband isn't her dad. She said, I love you, but I don't need this toxic bullshit from you or anyone. I think you should just let us alone. Don't bother with the rant. I'm sure you're already writing back. You'll already be blocked by the time you send it. Hope whatever the fuck is going through your manic head is worth it, because your mother did nothing to you or any of these other psychos coming after us. Enjoy your wedding. I have a wife and daughter to console and locks to double check. That's how her husband talks to her daughter. That's terrible, bro. That is so awful. That's what the TikTok streets have been doing. I mean, Hannah, the other thing, like, maybe that's why the little girl doesn't want to have nothing to do with her mama and her mama's husband. And maybe that's why the little boy don't want to have nothing to do with his mama and his daddy. Or is that his daddy? I don't fucking know. But either way. She has big opinions about other people's children, making accusations about other people's husbands and how they engage with other people's children. She's got a lot to say. She's had a lot to say about my daughter and how embarrassed my daughter should be by me. Like, Treasure is so forever proud of her mama. I don't know. I'm seeing these videos. I hit a dead zone. Oh no, Gremlin. I'm seeing these videos and Treasure would never. Could never be Treasure. This woman sat here and said, I bought my daughter a fake Gucci bag. I mean, even if it was fake, maybe try buying your daughter something. Maybe try, I don't know, just doing what she asks of you. Everybody talking is crazy. Absolutely. I mean, can you blame them? Clearly, they've put those kids through enough throughout their lives. I mean, Hannah, at this point, her daughter is begging her to just stop. Her daughter has reached out to her because the internet is reaching out to her daughter. And her daughter is like, can you please just stop talking about people, right? I'm sure she went to her mother's page and she saw all the hate and venom. And I don't know, if I had been distanced from my mother for all of these years and then I go to her TikTok page and that's what it looks like, I wouldn't be wanting to fuck with her either. Like, ew, you're ick, you're miserable. No, thank you. Right? But her daughter asks her in those messages to please stop. And Jenna is like, I will do what the fuck I want when I want. And then proceeds to have her husband text the little girl and tell her basically to get fucked. Terrible, terrible business. So that's happening. And then unfortunately, they want to try to ride like they're so anonymous. I mean, Breezy admitted to being the fucking karma server pages. So we know that one. Like I said, all of it's giving voices unhinged to me. Having her husband say anything to her was completely uncalled for. That part, Hannah. The fact that, like, you've never had custody of this girl. You and your husband were wrapped up in rugs and doing all this shit that you could never get your baby back. Then you got the little boy that you lost and still don't have back. That's an open DCFS case, right? on here just coming for Desiree. Let's not forget that part, because that's how this all began. That's how we got introduced to this weirdo, is that she had all these great big opinions about Desiree because projection is a reflection, is a confession. She didn't want Desiree to get her baby back because she could never get her babies back. Isn't that gross? Instead of wanting, better for somebody else, she wanted everybody to be miserable like she is. How dare Desiree be able to get her baby back? She wanted, Desiree to provide pictures of a bedroom where Deshaun would be sleeping, and her son is on FB begging for a guitar because his mother's animal rescue has taken over their whole home, including his bedroom. Mind you, it's not a legit animal rescue on paper. Matter of fact, half the animals or whatever she's got over there aren't legal in her state, right? Those Karma Server and other pages are talking about they've reported her to the ASPCA and every other damn body else all over the internet. All because she wanted to come on this internet and throw around all these big opinions about a woman she didn't know from a can of paint, and come to find out her life is more fucked up than Desiree's could have ever dreamt of being. Right? Come to find out, we found out that a lot of people have been on that shit. Let me see, Gremlin, what did you send me? Is my FYP about to flick its bean is what I want to know.
So this is...
Aww. They said my harassment and bullying visibility restriction was not approved. Oh, well. Oh, well. Don't care. It's just a visibility restriction. Oh, what have I missed now? Oh, nothing, Madison. Nothing at all. Just irrelevant, silly shit. The woman who spent months talking about my daughter, her daughter has come to the internet to tell everybody that her mom's a piece of shit. Where did you send it, Gremlin? The Facebook one that you sent last night? That's the only one I have. It's not harassing. Little girls say, show everyone what she said. I mean, there's that part. But, her mother was up early this morning and got that page banned. But that's the other thing, like, just to keep it a whole buck. Like, while it may be her being served a dose of her own medicine and they are definitely on her fucking neck, I don't approve of the message, right? I didn't approve of it when they made fake pages about my kid, and I don't approve of it now. I don't approve of involving the children. Children should be safe. Even in her case, like, I mean, if that's just my standard and, the kids are safe, keep the kids off the table, then even, like, it counts for everybody, even her. And I also feel like in her situation, everybody knows there's a lot of underlying trauma and bullshit. And to be poking at her daughter, who nobody knows her daughter's mental health status or what the fuck is going on. We can only imagine what she has to deal with that as her mother. So to be in her inbox, be making pages about her, be doing all these things, right? She sent a finger heart. Who sent a finger heart? Oh, Gremlin. Oh, thank you, Gremlin. I'm thinking you're sending a video. Oh, my Jesus. Thank you, Gremlin. Thank you, everybody, for the gifts. But yeah, I don't like it. I think it's ugly. I think it's gross. Do I think what she was doing to all of us is ugly and gross? Absolutely. Fighting fire with fire is why our country is ablaze, right? Like, I don't know. You haven't gotten your FYP flicking its bean yet? It's too early. It's noon somewhere. Oh, and also 2 plus. Did you look into that TikTok I sent you about Bruce the Bulldog in Santa Barbara? One moment. That's not art. Oh. No, I did not see that. I was too busy sending you little boys who apparently put roly-polies in their butt. My bad. I thought of you because you got the house full of boys. They were so tickled. And they put it on their sister's bed. I did not even see that you had sent me anything. But here we go. Don't worry. Maybe. Oh, that's a Chapo dog. What happened? I'm gonna cry, Esther Art. Hold on. My sweet boy, you deserve so much more and you deserve to still be here. We would have loved you for a lifetime and now we will spend a lifetime loving and missing you. We will make sure this never happens again. What? Okay. What's going on with Bruce? What happened to Bruce? Um, what happened to Bruce, Esther Art? Bruce the Bulldog. Let me Google this. What is going on with Bruce? I'm officially disturbed. That's a Chapo dog. He drowned at doggy daycare? Shut up right now. Stop it. Camp Canine apologizes? Oh my God. Bless me. Oh my goodness. Bulldog's drowning sparks police probe at dog resort marketed as Disneyland for dogs. Camp Canine acknowledged it failed in our responsibility as police and animal control investigate Bruce's death. A California couple says what should have been a routine pickup for a dog daycare marketed as the Disneyland for dogs ended up in heartbreak after they were told their beloved English bulldog had drowned while in the facility's care. The heartbreaking incident was prompted a police investigation and an apology from Camp Canine. An apology? Oh my God, Madison. I can't. Oh my God. The heartbreaking incident has prompted a police investigation and an apology. They failed in our responsibility to keep their dog safe. Bruce, a 1-year-old English bulldog owned by Kristen and Ashley Mertz of Ventura, died Thursday while in the care of the Santa Barbara boarding and daycare facility. They told Fox News Digital that officers responded to the business in the 800 block of East Montecito Street Thursday during a report of a dog drowning. They interviewed Bruce's owners as well as employees who were present when the incident occurred. The Santa Barbara Police Department is committed to a thorough investigation in this matter. Oh my goodness. Bruce is believed to have died between 1 and 2 p.m. The family says they never were notified about his death before arriving to pick him up around 3:30. Oh my God. English bulldogs are not natural swimmers, and that Bruce was typically placed with smaller, medium-sized dogs because of his size. However, she said somehow he ended up in the large dog yard, which contains 2 unfenced pools. Oh my goodness. Bruce was not supposed to be in that yard, but they were unable to explain how he ended up there. Oh my gosh, y'all. I would lose my whole fucking shit. That's why Chapo, that's why you don't go to doggy daycare, my guy. He can surf my couch as much as he wants to. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Chapo can stay right here on the couch. He is just fine. We will not be sending him to doggy daycare. Fuck that bougie bullshit. And then what, they offered an apology? Like, an apology's not gonna cut it. We're gonna have to fight. Like, Booger picked, you're eating it. Absolutely right now. Snot and all. That part, Maggie. An apology is not even going to get me off of you in that moment. You're telling me I dropped my Chapo dog off to you and you don't have him anymore? What? Wow, I know children are children and animals are animals. Chapo is my fur baby and he falls into the category of my children. He never trumps any of my human children. But man, don't even worry about if he bites. Worry about if you do something to him, what I'm gonna do to you. His body was returned to his owners in a storage container in the trunk of a vehicle. I cannot. Oh my goodness. Camp Canine, which says it served the Santa Barbara area for 40 years and describes itself on its website as the Disneyland for dogs. Probably not the best. You sent me the video, True? Oh my goodness. Am I gonna cry? Y'all don't. I can't do this with y'all this morning.
Always remember.
Y'all are picking at my two big sensitivities. Dogs and death. All the D words first thing this morning. But fuck it. Buckle up. Keep your hands and feet inside while the ride is fucking moving. Here we go. If I gotta cry, you guys must cry too.
Kill these people! Oh my God, they killed my dog!
Oh. Oh no.
What do I do? I don't know what to do. Do I call the cops? I don't know what to do. I don't even know right now. They killed his dog and threw him in a box. No one called him. Oh, that's my fucking dog. I gave you a puppy. This is where I used to bring my dog. I'm fucking shaking. Oh my God.
Oh. That one fucking hurts. Justice for Bruce. I can't. Madison, I'm sorry that you had to witness it here with me today. That was awful. Wow, my Chapo dog is just snoring. Keep snoring. I know not all doggy daycare are like that, but I hope it will make people take a closer look at them. Astronaut art, that part. And I hope that the doggy daycares that, you know, are better continue to do better in light of that type of shit, right? Like, they don't want to be categorized with that type of... Oh, I just can't. I just totally fucking can't. That is awful. I mean, that's that having too many animals that they... Just like the content creators who've lost their babies in pools. Like, that dog, not only did it go in the water, like, nobody was available to save it. They didn't call. They just threw it in a Costco storage bin. Dude, I would lose my whole shit. I would lose my whole shit. I cannot. Awful. Just awful. Hell yeah, for some people, their dogs are like their children. My dog is like my child. My heart would break. Justice for him. My aunt is that way. I mean, Chapo is my baby. I would lose my whole shit. You could tell that puppy was his baby. Absolutely. Absolutely. That was awful. I feel bad for the puppy. I feel bad for the family. That scream is reserved for child level love. I'm trying to tell you.
You tell your man you're insecure.
People love their pets. Hey, Fetty Guap. Sounds like you have a thunderstorm. No, that's my dog snoring. He's not a doggy daycare. We will never do that. After what we just witnessed with Bruce, I'm not. Nope. Chapo can snore his ass off on my couch and be just as loud as he want to be. I ain't taking no chances. Me and Chop snorfelophagus. I swear. Chapo is, man. But listen, when I got him, he was a pricey dog, and the breeder was, obviously trying to sell his product. Like, oh, he's a good show dog. You can get your money back in the first year. And of course, he's a good stud. He's top bloodline. And probably like 2 studdings, I could probably have my money back for him. But I told the man then, like, that's not what I want him for. I'm not getting him to be a worker. That was never my intention. Oh, and I'm muted because I had to take the call. So that was Desiree. So just to bring people up to speed, I guess she was able to get into True's live this morning, but for some reason she's not able to get up here. And now she was in the chat earlier, but now she hasn't been able to get back in the chat either. I've got another 20 something minutes for this to be a qualified live. And so hey, Katarina, after I get my qualified live in, I'm going to end it and restart it and see if she can join then. She's proven that she's not a child anymore. But I also wanted to make mention that the Nicole Odom Conley, Corley, whatever the fuck that bitch's name is, her shit keeps getting reposted everywhere. People are taking what she's saying as some type of factual, like, I don't know where the woman is getting her misinformed information from, but y'all need to stop listening to her. Absolutely not. It has nothing to do with that. I guess she's been in Stephanie's comments, making comments about what's going on in Deshawn's life, and, you know, she just swears to know big things and has painted herself somewhere along the road. Oh my God, my live visibility is restricted again. See what I'm saying? I tell the truth. She's painted herself somewhere along the road as friends or family to Desiree. Desiree has already came here and said that woman, she doesn't know her from a can of paint. She never spoke to her a day before in her life. So Natalie, I know that's right, Ashna. All right, that's the way to go. I had called Natalie out before for her bullshit, and she piped down for a little bit, but now she's back in Stephanie's comments, and I saw that one of her comments got shared in the Snark group, and everybody's picking it apart like, oh, well, it was about, I'm trying to find it. It was about, when Deshawn had missed his summer program because Andrew was on bullshit after the 4th of July. I'm trying to find it. Should have screenshotted it. It would have been a lot easier. But long story short, Stephanie, yes, Chop is knocked out. And I'm so glad, Rena, you missed the justice for Bruce. Lord have mercy. Chop can snore his whole ass off. He has my permission. Because, yeah, doggy daycare ain't shit. So yeah, Natalie Conley says, our dental queen, please educate this girl. Over half American, likely uses Mary Jane, drinks coffee, and eats sweets. Their teeth do not look like this. Imagine your children's teeth. Bless their hearts, and their insurance is free. Also, stop wearing Deshawn's clothes. It's a shame Boys and Girls Club has to call his mom because he's absent for Drew to say he didn't have any clean clothes to wear or they couldn't find any. That never happened. Again, Natalie Conley makes up stories, right? That never happened. And then somebody said, good Lord, that's pitiful. They can't even get him to his club. And there's 61 comments in the Snark group, right? And we can give the Snark group's admin props because she at least came in defense. That's a damn shame. Behind the talk. Hey, Pink Tea. Ashley Nicole Ball says, I wonder if he likes going there or if he feels like he has to go. Because I'd be damned if I allowed my child around her crusty self. I bet she makes him feel bad about the situation when he's over there around her. I would have pushed for them to have to be married for her to even be around him at all, because we all know she's not going to divorce the pedo, right? Everybody's got such big opinions. Kim Good. See, this kind of shit pisses me off, because if my child were absent from a place he was supposed to be because his dad didn't provide clean clothes, even though his stepmom is on social media doing laundry every week, I'd go back to court and demand supervised visits, or visits only when Drew is there. Would you? Would you, Kim Good? You got big money to go back to court? I don't know why Natalie Conley is continuing to make up rumors. She wants to be like so very much, kids are super bougie these days. No way he's going to put up with that. I don't know why Natalie wants to have like the latest, greatest tea or information, or to be she's trying to be a credible source on Desiree's life. I don't know. But apparently she's in Stephanie's comments, talking shit to Stephanie, acting like she knows what's going on with Deshaun, and it's lies. The Boys and Girls Club did not have to call because he wasn't there, because he didn't have any clean clothes to wear. That never happened. I'm about to start my own family court case. I'm not looking forward to this shit. Baby, Madison, prayers with you. Family court is not fun at all. I'd shut that shit down, but I don't want my real name attached to anything to do with her. That part. Or give her engagement. Why is the latest bullshit what I missed? Nothing, Pink Tea. Natalie Conley Odom or whatever, that goofy bitch that's been speaking on Desiree from the beginning of time. She's constantly in Stephanie's comments. And she made a comment on Stephanie's post that said, basically, she's told Stephanie, stop wearing Deshaun's clothes. It's a shame Boys and Girls Club has to call his mom because he is absent for Drew to say he didn't have any clean clothes to wear or they couldn't find any. That never happened. I mean, there's a lot of fucked up shit that's happening, but that never did. Boys and Girls Club didn't have to call his mom because he was absent. And Drew didn't say he didn't have any clean clothes. Or that they couldn't find any. That never happened. I don't know where Natalie Conley gets her information from. But that's how this shit starts. He did miss camp. Camp didn't have to call him. Andrew told her that he missed camp. Or no, maybe Camp did call. That might be true. She might be referring to that, Pink Tea, but she's like mixing, it's misinformation. She's mixing facts up with shit, right? She's putting facts with untruths and acting like that's how shit starts. Exactly. That's my problem. And I've already, in a live, I've already addressed her before with her bullshit. She's tried to say she was a family friend. She's also been caught having pictures of Deshaun that she posts in Stephanie's comments. So you're saving Deshaun in your camera roll? Like, she's just extra. She has crossed boundaries more than once. But now there's a post in the Snark Room with 61 ass comments of people judging Desiree and why Desiree does what she does. Why do they do what they do? Said all these adults are pathetic, could never be me. Flat-footed hobbit that stinks, right? Bitch, it couldn't be you, because all the people you're speaking about at least come with their whole adult voice chest and not a fucking fake page. I don't screenshot strangers' kids. That part. Oh, I'm Jay Murte. I just love the fact that Drew called her this name. Try listening to them talk. It's insane. Diane Bartholomew McAdam. I heard briefly when it was posted here, and I'm like, nah, exit. Good, because you weren't invited. Said, I hope the church people don't believe her. One of them has to know. Oh, and then they were upset because why is Desiree upset that Stephanie's taking him to church? What? Stephanie didn't have his parents' permission to take him to church. Like, I don't understand people, bro. I just don't get it. So when does Drew spend time with Dee? Either he's at work or sleeping and Dee is at BGC. Surely that affects his mental health as well, knowing his dad doesn't give a damn about him. Probably, Kim Good. Good observation. Des could be intervening and she doesn't. She'll go on the internet and complain, though, and blast her son's and his father's business. So I don't want to hear about healthy relationships with his father. He never had one. Des is only slightly better than Methany. Really? It's because she's black. That's that. She doesn't give him vitamins because of his bio mom. Yeah, she keeps throwing that bio mom term around too. Because of his mother? Because you shouldn't be Katie Vineyard. Glad I didn't donate to Desiree. Glad you didn't either, Katie. Just like if you don't vote, you can't bitch. You can't talk about Desiree. You never donated to her. It's crazy. People are still defending her. Yep. And will until my last breath. Yeah. And again, the breeding ground for hate. A bunch of lonely old housewives with nothing better to do, judging Desiree's life in a snark group based on what Natalie Connolly Odom said. And that bitch knows nothing. She's sitting in the hallway, listening to these lives, cherry picking information and putting her own spin on it like Telegraph, Telephone, Tell Natalie. And I'm tired of it. If any of y'all are still over in Stephanie's comments, you see Natalie, give her a cuss out for me, please. Tell her she don't know Desiree from a can of paint and she needs to shut the fuck up with her misinformation. Worst part is she knows nothing. That's why she has to make it up. Madison, to be relevant. And what can Des do? That's crazy. And well, it's the fact that everybody on that side of the universe wants Desiree to keep Deshaun from Andrew. They hate Andrew, so Deshaun should never see Andrew again in their book. When that's not even what's healthy for that little boy, right? If you're a real intelligent person operating with any type of cognitive skills, right? I get my updates from a few creators of MonTeesMama Pink Tea. But if you're using any type of cognitive skills, the shit just, I'm so over it. You can't go back and forth with them people in them comments. I refuse, I refuse. And the other problem is that like, that's how the lurkers and the content vultures, that's how they find their next victim is in the comments. That's how them girls got together to make the smear campaign. It was everybody who hated Morgan. They were all in Donna Hobson's comments. And next thing you know, there was a Discord and they were a group of haters trying to take people off the internet. Right. And they worked together to do it. They absolutely will look through comments, Amwell. And no, I don't know. The Natalie Conley Odom, yeah, she's been a big part of this from the beginning, running her yappers. Them eggplant suckers need to stay closed or she needs to put an eggplant in her mouth. One of the two. Like, that's crazy. I just think that at this point, like, Deshaun is free. Whatever their opinion is about how often he sees his dad, like, y'all are nitpicking. That girl got her baby about that shoebox and she's taking damn good care of him. And he's not hurting or wanting for nothing. I know y'all won't ever give her win because she's a black woman and you wanted the white woman to win. At this point, it's very obvious. There's nothing else y'all can say to me at this. I don't want to hear it. They'll never let her have her win. Anything Desiree does is a fucking problem, right? And MonTeesMama is on live all the time, flicking her lighter and smoking. And I heard she unalived her son type shit. She's an abuser too. I'm over it. I'm over all this bullshit. And while I'm not a part of any of the shit slinging that's being slung, nor was I a part of shit slinging before, it's to the point where people's children are having to come here and plead with the internet to please not hold me responsible for my piss poor parent. Like, that's awful. When your behavior makes it so that your own child has to come make a video, right? You let your husband tell your child to basically get fucked and she's going to get blocked off his line, right? And I love the way that he's only concerned about their daughter, the youngest one. He's not concerned about her other two children, right? Isn't that what she said about Desiree? Like, what about her other kids? Why is everybody so focused on Deshaun? I don't like it here, but that's what's happening. It's bad enough when I get dragged into his drama llama. Nobody wants to be dragged into drama llama. Absolutely not. And I'm sure the internet's finest harasser will make 5411 videos about me today because I exposed her bullshit. I don't care. I don't care. You sit with a schmurderer. You talk to your daughter like shit. You don't take care of your children. 2 out of 3 do not even fuck with you. That's a lot. I have the worst neck and shoulder pain this morning. Did you get a crook in it? Did you sleep wrong? Astronaut Art? Is it time to bring out the Ben Gay? Are the icy hot? Are we getting old? I mean, I know I am. If I sleep bad, that's like a whole week. Like, I'm going to need repairs. I'm going to go pick up a new head and shoulders heating pad later because I can't find our little one. Oh my God, MonTeesMama, I have news. What news do you have, Madison? I love news. Good news on a Tuesday. I love good news on any day. We're upgrading our trailers. Congratulations. I love this. Upgrades are always good. Upgrades are always good. Absolutely. I love everything you've got going on, Madison. You're doing such an amazing job. You're the homeschooling, everything you've got going on out there in Australia. It's for treasure. Mr. Cheese throwing prime boxes at me, y'all. He be getting so mad. But everything be for the baby. Like, why can't you get that? It's for your daughter, my guy. We're getting all of the things together. I had to get her got to be glued hairspray for when she wants those styles. We've gotten all of our Carol's daughters and all of our grease and oils and all of the things, but there are certain times when the baby wants to use the hairspray to make some shit stick and stay, and this got to be glued blasting free spray is her thing. It's her get up. And they had a 2 for something. I feel like I spent $20 on 2 hairsprays. That's ridiculous. But she will forever be worth it. Whatever works for her hair that she feels amazing. I just want it to work and her to feel great. So, yes. And for all of my parents out there, while you're back to school shopping, make sure you're doing your hygienes and your hair products and all of the things so you can start off your school year successful, right? Also, 2+, the night of my master's interview, I was looking for the hairspray, and yeah, she packed it to go on her little trip, so there was none. I was like, oh, okay. Next up is a 26-foot with full bathroom, full kitchen, basic bed, and 28-foot 2-bedroom and 1 playroom. Hey! Jewelry and purses, I'm exhausted. Well, I feel you wholeheartedly. Treasure's been an accessory girl since her very first Barbie when she was like 4. she would want the doll and the accessories. And of course, she was 4. She couldn't say an accessory, so it was like accessory. And she said it so adorably. We had to buy the dress and the shoes that came, we had to get her the accessories. And now we're just doomed for life. 26 foot comes with a big hard annex too. Got to see if I can get approval first. Oh, Shooky. Keep doing the most greatest things out there, Madison. I am so forever proud of you. And you're putting in hard work and good effort with them babies, teaching them the right things. And yes, pat yourself on the back, ma'am. Salute. We are very much proud of you. That would become the brooder in homeschool if I can. I know that's right. I love this for you. I got some big plans over here for the Monty movement too. I'm going to get in your inbox. I apologize. Every time I turn around, it's another call. There's so much happening. I'm rolling with all the punches. But yeah, then hubby can have his shed back. That part. But I see great things. 2027 is definitely going to be a phenomenal. I plan on definitely conquering things I've never conquered before. I didn't gotta go no nights, but I'll message you. Absolutely, Madison. Get you some sleep, girlfriend. I know it's like in the middle of the night over there for you. You're like 13 hours difference from us or something. So it is past your night time. Them babies will be up early. Your little Bluey will be she'll be ready to go. We love you down bad. And shake your shoes in the morning so there's no spiders in there. We got like 7 more minutes and I'm going to restart y'all and see if we can get Desiree in here. Otherwise, we're going to have to figure that out too. So much going on. I got to get my girl fixed. She must participate in live action. It's like her as a little escape from her real life. And everybody needs an escape from their real life, right? Still painting, Katarina? Like, I'm over it. Like, by the time you're done, like the garage, the basement, like everything, like paint the foundation at this point. I don't fucking know. Paint the fucking driveway, the street, like just go all out. Matter of fact, like a big welcome to the grandbaby down the middle of the street with his name there. Perfect. I'm loving it. I'll send you a drawing. Welcome in, Affalay. Happy Tuesday. It's a great day to have a great day. We are diligently working to get Desiree back to the forefront. TikTok is really giving her a hard time. I don't like that for my girl. But we'll get it together. And honestly, if her worst problem this morning is that she can't get into a MonTeesMama live on TikTok, she is still fucking winning. Miss her terribly, but if that's the worst thing that's happening in Desiree's morning, we are still fucking ahead of the game. Getting visibility restrictions. I exposed too much this morning. Oh well, it happens in the nicest families. Maybe you should come from a nice family and you won't get exposed, or at least make a nice family or be a nice family or something. There's a lot of people though. I've been scrolling my FYP and I came across like a few other people who are so far. Like, I don't know who these people are, but they've had similar situations on the internet. Everybody is doing amazing. Madison was in here. She's upgrading on some trailers. Awesome news for her. School shopping is taking folks out. Like, there's that. I just had a package show up with Treasure's hairspray because I'm just trying to be on top of it and make sure I have all of the things. We're going to start our school year off the right way with the pens and papers and backpacks and clothes and shoes and all of her hair products that she needs, because that's important. I'm trying to think outside the box this year. I don't want any problems. Like, we are not running into first week delays of something we don't have. No, ma'am. Absolutely not. I'm real big on, doing everything in my power to prepare my children for success. And it might be something as simple as a hairspray. Yes, you making me add to my list, girl. Listen, Amwell, and I hope that, while I know it'll probably hurt your little pockets right now because my pockets are definitely feeling the crunch, it's going to breed success later. And I would rather my pockets hurt right now, bows and grease and gel. I'm trying to say. Treasure's doing the little headbands now and messing with her edges. She's getting into that style and leaving the back like naturally curly, which I'm loving because before that we were just doing like a ponytail bun. And she's got so many options. And then, during Palms, all the little girls were wearing straight hair, so she wanted to straighten her hair. I thought she had heated her curl pattern right out of her hair. Then I had to sit and have a long talk with her about her beautiful curly hair. And, she can't straighten it like that every day. If she wants that service, I'm going to have to go pay them hundreds of dollars, right? Like, if that's what we're doing, I'm fixing to take you to the place where they straighten that shit the right way. Okay, Swan joined. I'm blocking you because you're a fake account. Good Lord have mercy, y'all. Here we go. Okay, so we've got K-Swan. They can make 8, and it's an hour and 23 minutes we've been here. Thank you, son. Appreciate you, my guy. I'm going to stay a couple more minutes because I would rather let them burn up their little 8 pages or whatever the fuck they're doing. I just ate a cosmic brownie. Get it, Katarina? That's some of the best school lunch snacks to be had, ain't it? Their curls are beautiful naturally. Absolutely. Absolutely. I've got raspberry zingers in my snack cabinet. I gotta take something out the freezer for dinner tonight. Has everybody taken their dinner out of the freezer? Are we cooking on the front burner, ladies? Have you even thought about dinner? Because if we're not being productive, I'm not co-signing the bullshit today. Y'all husbands ain't fixing to be at my ass. Talking about y'all was wasting your time with MonTeesMama and now they don't have dinner. I don't have time for those shenanigans. Mess around and they'll be calling the ASPCA on me and everything. Let me do that too. Y'all on it today. All right, Amwell. My daughter is starting her senior year. It's going to be an expensive one. Senior picks next week. Oh my goodness, Ray. And then you're going to have prom. Tonight is leftovers night. I know that's right, Kat. Y'all, I have been having cravings for like chicken salad, tuna salad. And I'm not basic about the shit. Like, my tuna salad had like the fresh celery, the red onions. Oh my goodness. It was so chunky monkey. Mr. Cheese said it had like, I could have afforded to like add more tuna to it. He said the vegetables were a little heavy. And I'm like, bro, I wanted the vegetables to be heavy. We have very bad weather in Jersey. Oh no, Atholite. Hunker down, baby. Is it storming, raining? I thought that was the next thing that was supposed to happen is some flooding, and that's what I heard. Is that what you're experiencing? I live in a area that has been known to flood. We had a real bad one in 96. It's 2026. I've been nervous this year for it only because I'm a numbers girl. Like, here we go, 30-year anniversary. We're going to be taking canoes down the main drag again. Well, I hope you stay dry, baby. Double check your sump pump. Do the things. Make sure your gutters are good. Keep an eye on the drains on the street. We learned that back in 96. If something starts getting backed up, open up a sewer cover. You'd rather that shit go down than continue to come up. That's all I know. They actually had a boy again this year. It got a little bad. And he pulled the drain cover up and they called him the MVP of the city. Like, who is he? We owe him all the thanks and praise. He's a very smart young man whose parents taught him well. That's who he is. Okay, 3 more minutes and we will click this one off and we will start over and see if we can get Desiree in here. I'm going to call her and see what we can do. Hey, Aaliyah. Happy Tuesday. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm only going to be here a few more minutes. Desiree has, gotten her appeal in. She was able to get into True's live this morning, but she wasn't able to get back in here. And we're uncertain as to why. So we got to figure that out. It's like TikTok just doesn't want to let her be great. Fat boy Frenchies, protection puppies, big rope Frenchies in Belgium. What? Okay. And hopefully we can get Des squared away and figured out. I know she's ready to come up here and laugh and have her good time. I'm sorry I've been listening, but my hands have been busy. I was eating crab legs. You do not have to apologize, Hannah. You don't have to apologize for nothing. Even if you were busy and you missed the live, it's okay. I'll be back. I'll keep coming back. Jealous of the crab legs, ain't it, astronaut art? It's a little early for me for that. Like, I need a couple more hours before I'm trying to do some crab legs. Y'all can do crab legs on the wake up. Y'all are good. Well, I mean, it's noon, but still. I think it's supposed to rain out here today, too. I got another periodontist appointment, so I can't be getting my crab in my teeth. Oh, no. You've had them for brunch? Yeah, I could probably do brunch, but my brunch would just have to be a couple more hours, though. That's all. Hoping she tells me I can eat normally again. Me, too. I don't know why they're making you suffer. And of all the things you have to stop at, crab legs is just the first one. Like, what? No, we're cloudy. Rain later tonight, throughout the night, from like 10 to 2 a.m. And then cloudy again tomorrow. I haven't been able to use my front teeth in weeks. Oh, no. Astronaut Art, I know you're hungry. Oh my goodness. Because of the gum graft. Oh, man. I'm so sorry. I've had to chew with my back teeth. Oh no. Okay, we made it the hour and a half. Let me end this. I'm going to call Desiree. I'm going to try to get it situated and get her back, and I will be back. I love y'all down bad. Stay tuned. I'll be sending another invite here real shortly. I just want to try to get her right. It's been rough having to use a knife and fork for pizza. I am so sorry, Astronaut Art. Let me try to go get Des, and I will be back. I love y'all.